What's up, everybody? This is Josh here with Basement Level Magic. We are headed into an 8-man single elimination tournament with this red-black attack. We'll see how this deck holds up. I haven't done it too much playing. I've done a couple rounds with it and it seems quite fun. I'd really like it if it is good. So we'll just go ahead and play Swamp and pass the turn. I think this deck is definitely, it's really well positioned probably against more of the control decks. Well, I guess we'll find out. I was going to say also the low to the ground aggro decks. But I've gone against several. A lot of them are kind of brews that you see in the practice area. But they were more, I guess, more or less aggro brews, where this kind of just destroyed them all. I'm going to play the Flamewake Phoenix here, just because it can come back if he has something like Scour to the Winds. He does not. Or at least he doesn't want to do it on that. I feel like this deck, you know, this Flamewake Phoenix, if this would come back with a creature power 3 or greater, I feel like maybe a Coom Firebird would be really good in this. I think I'm just going to go for the... I could see him having something like a Ojutai's Command. He's got 4 mana up. It's got to be some kind of counterspell. Might just dash in our Zergo. Otherwise, if we do the Forerunner... Yeah, I'm just going to dash in the Zergo right now. We do have a backup if he counters this. And I'd rather lose the Zergo than the Forerunner, just because we already have a second one. And generally 2 Zergos are not that great. Alright, so he's going to counter it and bring back Fathom Feeder. Okay. I mean, the nice thing about that is it actually makes our Draconic Roar live again. Oh, and actually I should have played out my Zergo there. That was a mistake. I had already thought in my head I played Zergo, so I wasn't going to do it again. Alright, so he ingests a Swamp, which is actually something we would have liked to get there, whether he realizes it or not. Ah, Silk Wrap, that is quite nice against our Flamewake Phoenix. Alright, so... Go get a mountain. I think I'm going to play the Forerunner. I mean, he does have counter magic up. And also, the Blighted Fen possibly killing our Thunderbreak Regent isn't what we want. Maybe I could dash in a Zergo and then play Draconic Roar. And he's F6'd. So we've got him down to 6. If he taps out for anything, we've got a few things we can do here. I mean, we gotta remember he's got the Shambling Vent there. I'm very tempted to just play out Zergo, which I don't think he'll waste a counterspell on. Play our Forerunner. We'll try attacking in. And he actually can't even activate his Shambling Vent. He doesn't have... Well, no, he could crack the Polluted Delta for a Prairie Stream. So gain him some life and take away our creature. Ooh, Wasteland Strangler. I have been wanting that card to be something worthwhile, and hey, maybe this guy's got a deck for it. My dog found a bone, and he's trying to be right next to me, eating it as loud as possible. So hopefully you guys aren't bothered by that. Ooh, okay. We do have Kolaghan, though. I'm a bit surprised he actually attacked there. So get him down to 2. I don't think that we benefit by playing our land or cracking our fetch. Jace is not going to be enough. But if he has a Ochitai's Command, which he's got the mana for, that would... So I'm going to play the Flamewake Phoenix. If he's going to Ochitai's Command something, I want it to be that, rather than the Kolaghan. Alright, sweet. So it's some kind of control deck, but it's like low to the ground aggro also. I think it's just more controlling. I don't know that we need additional removal, because I doubt he plays a lot more than... Well, I guess he's got Jace, Wasteland Strangler, and Fathom Feeder that all could die to Fiery Impulse. I feel like Scab Clan Berserker would be good against... I think there's a lot of cards that would be good against him. I think we could cut a Murderous Cut. I like the Fiery Impulse over the Rose. And I'm sure he's got some kind of flyers out there. I don't necessarily like playing 3 Zergos. I could definitely see cutting that down to 2. Ultimate price. Fathom Feeder and Wasteland Strangler are devoid, so ultimate price would only hit his Jace. Not quite what we want to do. Alesha could possibly be worthwhile. I feel like this deck is set up really well against this matchup, so there's just so many cards I want to play. Maybe do 2 Outpost Siege. Flamewake Phoenix doesn't really do enough in this matchup for us. And maybe one more Murderous Cut. He's probably, I mean, he's not, I doubt he's got a crazy amount of attacking ability, so the 2 Wild Slash, 2 Fire Impulse, 4 Draconic Roar, I think that'll be enough. By the way, from the deck tech, I actually did change the mana base just slightly. I ended up rounding out our fetch lands. So I was playing all four copies of Bloodstained Mire, Polluted Delta, and Wooded Foothills, and took out a swamp and a mountain. I just think if you're playing 10, why not play 12? Alright, so I'm going to play the Bloodstained Mire, just try to thin it out a little bit. Hopefully he plays a Jace here. That would be the perfect play for us. Fathom Feeder will work too. And we do have a Fiery Impulse, so we've got another removal spell. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get our Forerunner on the board. We could wait, but I don't think he has any cards that are at instant or like haste. So I'd rather just get rid of what we can. I'm going to do the Polluted Delta. Once again, go ahead and try to thin out our deck a little bit. And we'll do Draconic Roar. Try to take advantage of the additional damage as often as possible. Alright, so complete disregard. Here I'm going to go ahead and play out the Thunderbreak Regent. I would understand if you wanted to play the Outpost Siege, but we haven't really seen counterspells out of our opponent other than Ojutai's Command. Alright, Utter End. And now I'll go ahead and do the Outpost Siege. We will always be on cons if we can help it. Oh, ouch. That hurts. Alright, so we have Drana. I just want to get the Flamewake Phoenix on the board and attacking. I could understand playing Drana there, but yeah, he's got removal. I want to make sure that Drana sticks if possible. He's just brought in tons of creature removal. And right now he could actually sack his Blighted Fen, killing our Drana again. Oh, Wasteland Strangler, that'll do it. But we can kill his. Just back and forth game. Unfortunately, he does have removal already on the board for our Drana. Maybe we hold off. I don't see that being a. You know, if he wants to use his turn killing that, we'll be okay with that. Otherwise, if he wants to play anything, he basically has to let Drana live. Oh, alright, so down goes Murderous Cut. And down goes Drana. So top of the deck for both of us. Outpost Siege will easily be our best draw. Colgan? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I don't want him to flip Jace. He could do the Blighted Fen now. The thing is, if we get like a Thunderbreak Regent, yeah, here we go. Thunderbreak Regent is gonna win it, pretty much. Let's look Champion's not too bad. Ooh, he just gets a land. So do we. Down to 2. He's going to be able to gain some life with that Shambling Vent, though. Oh, Jace, okay. It's a foil Jace, too. If he doesn't block with Jace, it's okay. So I think we just go ahead and Fiery Impulse. We could have Fiery Impulse Jace. Yeah, no, I think we want to get that Shambling Vent out of there, though. He's going to have to block with Jace, otherwise he's dead. I don't have any other Bloodstained Champions in our side. Nope, not in the graveyard. Otherwise, we could have gone ahead and brought another back there. GG, GG. Alright, guys, this is Red Black Attack. Hope you enjoy it. I feel like it's a pretty sweet deck. Hopefully you come back for the next round. Hopefully we can go ahead and get a bunch of play points and some packs. We'll see you later. This is Josh here with Basement Level Magic. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. And give us some feedback if you'd like. Later.